a notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the ClassH-Room, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the ClassH-Room, Richard Curtis.
Here it is. Bam! Look at that puppy go. Good to see you. What's up? How about it? Whoa! It's an all-female edition of the ClassH-Room today. This is amazing. Hi. Good to see you guys. We have the students and we have our teachers from Norristown Area High School in Montgomery County. They just got to the ClassH-Room to show the Pitt students versus their favorite teachers. Hey, they won't even be quiet today once. Look at this cheering section. These guys are ready. They've been doing it all day. I love it. $500 is on the line before we even get into this game. It's time for a pop quiz. Is ready. I hope you guys are too. Teams, grab your buzzers. You're going to need them here. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer, guys, is going to be worth 10 points for your team. You buzz in first. Just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get it right, you get 10. If you get it wrong, someone on the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. Students, I know you guys are always ready for a pop quiz. Teachers, we'll find out if you are too. Here we go. What disease ravaged and killed a third of Europe's population in the 14th century? Mrs. Sewell.
The bubonic plague.
Bubonic plague is right. What is the square root of 16? Mrs. Sewell.
4.
Here we go. Extra credit question. This is worth double. In the NFL playoffs in 2019, who did the Eagles play in the divisional round?
The
Marissa.
Saints.
The Saints is right. That's going to tie the game right up. What connects the brain to the spinal cord and is made up of the midbrain, the pons, and the medulla? Maya.
Cerebellum.
Teachers for the steal. Tough question. Looking for the brain stem. How about that one? What scientific law explains how the pressure of a gas tends to increase as the volume of the container decreases? Buzzers go silent 1 second. Boyle's Law. Moving right into our next question. What is the name of the famous Leonardo da Vinci painting depicting a woman with a mysterious half smile? Mrs. Sewell.
The Mona Lisa.
Good. Amy Poehler, Chris Pratt, and Adam Scott starred in what TV series about a government department in Pawnee, Indiana? Marissa.
Parks and Recreation.
Parks and Rec. Good. What year was the Treaty of Versailles signed? Marissa.
1912.
For the steal. Teachers. Buzzer stays silent there. 1919. Very close. What South American country's capital city is Lima? Miss Garman.
Peru.
Bill, there it is. And how about that? Teachers, 40 points. Students with 30 points. Man, we're off to an awesome start here today. We have the students and teachers from Norristown Area High School in Norristown, Pennsylvania. We got to meet them. How about it? Let's get to our students first. Bailey, good to see you.
Hi.
How's everything? You excited for today?
Yes, very.
All right, so you're here now. You got $500 on the line. If you win this thing, where's it going?
To our softball team.
Which I think is important to point out. If you look at their shirts, they all play for the softball squad, who, by the way, is winning the championship this year, they said. So get ready. So good to see you. What do you play?
Shortstop.
Nice. Do you have a cannon from the, I feel like you got to throw it really hard.
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right, defense is there.
Yeah.
Maya, team captain, senior. What position do you play?
First and third.
All right, so what's easier, what's harder?
First is easier.
Because you just got to catch the ball,
Yeah,
right? What do you like to play?
Arm for third.
How do you keep the team happy? You start losing, you're the captain. What do you do?
Just be goofy.
Right, that's the key. Everyone's got to stay happy. And Marissa, how about all the way down at the end, 12th grader, MVP last year. So what do you play?
I usually play outfield or pitch sometimes.
All right, let me ask you this, and this is the key. Do you use the hip, when you come through, you use the hip to get the spin on the ball?
Yeah, open and close.
Oh, so how fast can you throw one of these things?
Not that fast. There's a lot of people who are faster than me, but I try.
Yeah, too fast for me to hit it, I'll tell you. But I'm the wiffle ball king if you guys ever want to play wiffle ball. Listen, good luck this season. Good luck today on the ClassH-Room. Let's get them, all right? We go from a team of softball to the team of the language department. That's right, we have 3 language teachers. Good to see you, Miss Garman.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
500 on the line. It's a lot of money. What are we doing if we win?
We want a language lab.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
What does that exactly entail?
Headphones, microphones, so that our students can practice using
Love
technology.
that idea. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great place to put the money. What do you teach?
Spanish.
Awesome. And how do you learn Spanish so well?
Well, I studied for a long time, and I did a semester abroad in Argentina.
Oh, that's exactly how you do it. Immerse yourself,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Miss Gomez, good to see you. You teach?
Yeah, I teach Spanish as well.
Nice. And how did you learn Spanish?
Well, I'm actually from Guatemala, so Spanish is my first language.
Oh, wow.
But I also studied in Spain for a semester.
Perfect. Right. So you studied the language. That sounds like the easiest cakewalk class of all time. You're like, guys, I got this.
You have to learn history, too. And
Perfect. Well, listen, I'm glad you're here today. And then all the way
Thank
down
you.
at the end there, Mrs. Sewell, good to see you. You are also a language teacher. What do you teach?
Yes, I teach French.
Oh, I was going to use a French word, but then I froze and I couldn't think of anyone. Bonjour. How are you? So how did you become fluent in French?
I also studied throughout school, but I taught in France for a year after graduating from college.
All right, nice. So do you guys know any of these 3 over here?
Yes, I taught Maya for French 1 and French 3.
And she's just said she's ready to take you down here because, guys, we're going to detention right now. And the game rolls on. Teams, put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. Here's how detention works. I'm going to give the trailing team a category. You're going to have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to play or if you want to pass it to the other side. You choose to play, you answer the question correctly. How great is this? You can send one of your teachers to detention. But if you get it wrong, be careful. They can send one of you. If you pass, they have to answer the question. Same exact elimination rules apply. The first team to get everyone to detention is going to get 40 points. We got a neck and neck here. So students, you are behind by 10, so we're going to start with you. Category is performing arts.
Pass.
Plie, pirouette, and jeté are all terms used in what type of dance?
Ballet.
Ballet is right. The pass came back to haunt them. Did you guys know it? Yes. Teachers, you get to send somebody to detention. Who's that going to be?
Bailey.
Bailey, out of the game. Team captain officially headed to detention. Okay, teachers, back to you as the category holders here. Math.
We're going to pass.
Pass. Here we go. Back to backs. In a right triangle, what function is calculated by dividing the length of the opposite side by the length of the hypotenuse? You can talk about it.
Pythagorean theorem?
Pythagorean theorem.
We're looking for the sign there is the correct answer, which, guys, sad to say, someone else has to go to detention. Teachers, you get to pick.
Maya.
Maya down to 1. Marissa stands alone. Okay, back up against the wall here. You got to get this one right. Or you can pass.
Okay.
Category is science.
Pass.
Here we go. What type of cell division results in 2 identical cells?
Mitosis.
Mitosis is right. The pass came back to her. Marissa, I hate to do this to you. You have to go to detention. Teachers, sweep the round. Hey, don't go anywhere. Some of our contestants are going to study hall when we come back. Today we have students and the teachers from Norristown Area High School in Montgomery County. Hey, the scores stand. Teachers in the lead, 80 points. Nicely done, ladies. To the students, 30. It's language versus softball, head-to-head here today. And there's still plenty of time left in the game for anyone to win. Pay attention, everybody. We're going to study hall. Okay, here's how the game works. Each team will select 1 player from the opposing team to enter study hall. Those 2 players will have 10 seconds to study a photo. I will then ask 3 questions about that photo, 1 at a time. Both players will have 5 seconds to write down their answers to each question on a chalkboard. When time is up, you'll reveal your answers. If you get it right, you get 10 points. But who's going to study hall? Let's find out right now. You have 5 seconds to talk about it. Who's going? All right, teachers, you see 3 great kids over here. One of them needs a little bit more studying. Who are we deciding to send?
We're going to send Maya.
Okay, Maya, before you go, you're the team captain of the softball team. You guys get to decide who's going up against her. Bailey, Maya, Marissa, you have 3 great teachers. Who's going into study hall with you?
Miss Gomez.
Gomez, Maya, center court. Let's go. We're going to study hall. All right. Pressure is amped up here a little bit, right? You sit at home plate. You got the ball coming towards you. Bases are juiced. 2 outs. You're behind. That pressure is real. You're feeling that right here in study hall, too. We have Miss Gomez and we have Maya. You have 10 seconds on the clock to study that photo. Everyone at home, please play along with us. This 10 seconds is going to fly, guys. Good luck. Okay, picture down. You guys have 5 seconds to write down your answers on the chalkboard. Good luck. How many people are carrying umbrellas? Okay, reveal your answers. And there are 2 different ones. Maya says 3. Miss Gomez says 2. Let's find out who's right. 1, 2 is the right answer. Teachers get the 10, bringing them up to 90. Okay, Miss Gomez was right. You feeling good going into question 2 here?
Yep.
All right, question 2. What 3-digit number is on the tram above the windows? 5 seconds. Okay, reveal your answers. Maya, 578. Ms. Gomez, 573. The real answer. Let's split the difference at 575. Wow, you guys are right in there. As we move into this all-important 3rd question. New chalkboard, best of luck. The man on the far left with the phone in his hands is wearing what color jacket? 5 seconds. Reveal your answers. Again, 2 different ones. Maya, blue. Gomez, black. The answer. Blue. We got a 40 points up to the students. 90 points for our teachers, and we're not done yet. These guys just crushed study hall. Start your vocal exercises, guys. You're going to need them because music class is next. Then we're going to that all-important final exam. The classroom is still in session when we come back. How about it? Study hall, both sides, nicely. All right. How about it, guys? We got some game on our hands here. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Norristown Area High School in Montgomery County. Check it out. We got some teachers, we got some students. This is Miss Torres. You're part of the language department, right?
Correct.
And then we have our softball player, Leah, right? Good to see you. And you're here, you're supporting the squad.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, this is great. We have the sports, we have the language. As a teacher, you got to be pumped. They're in the lead, 90 points to the students' 40. What is it that makes the world language so special at your school, though?
We're just very united.
Yeah.
We're a great team. We just get along very well, and we're always together.
You know what would have been really cool is if you said that in whatever language you speak. What is that?
Español.
Oh, cool. Say the classroom's the best show on TV in Spanish.
El programa del salón es el mejor de todos.
You heard it here first. That's exactly right. I agree with you. Now, look, your team is all about dingers, hitting the long ball, home runs. What position do you play?
Second base.
Second base. Do you think they can come back? You've been down in some games before, right?
Yeah.
And the softball team storms back.
Right.
And today's the day. Are we going to do that again?
Like, teachers are going down. So.
Okay, I love it. Listen, if you look right here, this is my name, Marty. What's up, dude? How's the mohawk doing?
Good.
Do you always wear a mohawk?
No.
Just today? What? What's so special about today?
Because I didn't know we were coming here, and I wanted to have a mohawk here.
That's the greatest answer I've ever heard. Listen, Marty, get ready. We're playing instruments next. Do you like music class? Yeah, well, we're going there right now. Let's do it. Listen, Marty is about to be super famous because that dude's hair rocks and he's in kindergarten. I love that. Grab your buzzers, guys. Today's music class is testing your knowledge of song lyrics. I'm going to ask a question related to a popular song. Then my man Mike Jarek from Fox 29's Good Day Philadelphia is going to do his best to read a small portion of those lyrics. The first person to buzz in, correctly identify the song, is going to get 10 points for their team. If you buzz in, you get it incorrect, a member of the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. We have 3 sets of lyrics today. What performer co-wrote and sang these lyrics in a 2009 hit song? Good luck.
All right, class, here we go. Ra, ra, Roma, Roma, ma. Want your bad romance?
That was fantastic. Maya, you got to answer a question, though.
Bad Romance by Lady Gaga.
There it is. Okay. There's 10, getting you up to 50. Mike is incredible. Here we go. Question number 2. What performer sings these lyrics in a 2018 Billboard chart topper?
All right, here we go. I'm sad and low, yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go.
Buzzer stay silent on both sides. 2 seconds. Here we go. The answer, XXX-Tension. XXX and Tension. That's right. Sorry, guys. Sad was the song there. Great song, too. Mike, you did a good job. But I want you to bring it home here in your grand finale. And question number 3, what performer sings these lyrics in a 2019 song? Good luck, Mike.
All right, here's your last one. You're gonna like it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it.
Marissa, first buzz in.
Ariana Grande.
7 rings. There it is. Getting you guys up to 60. Okay, hey, Mike, nicely done. A big thank you to you for that performance. You're the performer of our generation, sir. Hey, scores stand as follows. Teachers 90 points, students 60. I love a good game, and both teams are right on the cusp of winning this thing as we enter final exam. Ooh, baby. Well, here we go. The topic of today's final exam is the Great Depression. Okay, I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. How well they know about the Great Depression? Well, the students are smiling right now, but do they really know? Well, we're going to find out. And teachers, they teach language, so of course they know all about the Great Depression, right? They studied it. Well, each correct answer, guys, is going to get you 100 points. 3 questions on the board. No writing quite yet, because obviously you got to hear the questions first, and then 60 seconds is going to be up there. Here's your first question. What is the 2-word name for the area in the Great Plains hit hard by a severe drought and high winds that caused farmers to lose their crops? Question 2, the Great Depression. Here we go. The musical Annie, originally set during the Great Depression, was remade in 2014 with what actress playing Miss Hannigan? We're looking for the first and last name there, guys. We have some blank stares over here, not looking good. Uh-oh. What is the name for the series of laws and programs introduced by President Roosevelt during the Depression to create jobs and improve the economy? Okay. Edge of our seat thriller here. 90 points for the teachers, 60 points for the students. Somebody is walking away a champion here today. We have 60 seconds on the clock. When we come back, we're going to see which team aces this final exam. Ranks first right here in today's episode of the ClassH-Room. But as always, my friends, you are officially invited onto the show. Here's how you can be a part of the ClassH-Room.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Hey, welcome back to the ClassH-Room. How about this? Man, do we have a show for you. Teachers in the lead, 90 points to the students, 60. Before we went to break, we learned the final exam all about the Great Depression. Today, how exciting is this, though? Softball team for the students. We have our world language over here going head-to-head. 3 pieces. And by the way, during the commercial break, you think it's all friends here? I don't think so. I heard, if you beat me, I'm giving you an F. From Miss Gorman here to Bailey. So I'm nervous for everybody. But let's get into this final exam and see how everybody does and see if Bailey's getting an F. What is the 2-word name for the area in the Great Plains hit hard by a severe drought and high winds that caused farmers to lose their crops? Students, you guys are behind here, so you're going to have to get this right to stay in the game. You said?
The Dust Bowl.
Dust Bowl's going to get you 100. Okay. Teachers, strike back here, maybe or maybe not. Let's see. Miss Sewell, you said?
Dust Bowl.
Dust Bowl, okay. 190, 160. Question 2 of the final exam. The musical Annie, originally set during the Great Depression, was remade in 2014 with what actress playing Miss Hannigan? First and last name, Maya, still down. Team captain, you said?
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz, there it is, 260. They just took the lead. Miss Gomez.
Patti LuPone.
Patti LuPone, I don't even know who that is, but she seems like a great actress. Not gonna get you any points. And students, how about this? You're going into the final question in the lead. What is the name for the series of laws and programs introduced by President Roosevelt during the Depression to create jobs and improve the economy? Teachers, you said?
The New Deal.
There's 100 points for you, giving you the lead. And here it comes, all down to this. If you said the New Deal, guys, you're walking away with $500 in bragging rights, and Bailey's getting an F. Here we go. You said?
The New Deal.
Students, big winners. Get out here. Come on, y'all. They can officially stay. They are smarter than their teachers. Softball beats world language in a great game today. Hope you guys had an awesome time tuning into the classroom. We'll see you next time. How about it? 500 and a mohawk for this guy. You got going today, my dude. I love it. Hey, nicely done. What a win. How about it? Teachers, great job. You guys, softball's getting some new equipment right now. Let's go. All right, we need bats. We need some